No, 1 minute. Let me pause. Alright. Yo. Another day, another bagel. 1 whole week or 2 weeks later, we got a nice hour of Democrats. Give me 1 second while I'm setting this up, son. Let's get into it.
I'm having a delayed reaction, but I just realized that I'm too scared to use dating apps now. I want to go on it and I just, every message and every profile just makes me think that
I wonder if she's acting or if this is for real, bro. Like, I just... Yo, what the fuck did she do wrong over these 4 years that all these people be crying over? Like, it must have been some kind of fucked up shit that they did.
could be somebody like horrible situation we're in. You're the ones that have no idea what you've just done. You have no idea what's coming for you. But we do know, and we are going to be prepared. And when that happens, don't turn to us for help or comfort or anything else.
Oh,
because
man.
We've told
I can't get some comfort, some helps.
you guys what this man was about for 9 motherfucking years. Okay, 9 years. You have twisted yourself and chosen to swallow any integrity that you might have for this man who tried to overthrow our government, who SAs women, who gets away with everything over and over and over again because he's rich and he's white in America. And you have excused all of that behavior because you think he's going to be your white knight. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's going to be a huge fucking slap in your face, okay? You're going to wake the fuck up and be like, Jesus Christ, what did we do? Yeah, and then it's too late, and you fucked us all. So, have fun with that.
Pues ahora voy a comprar
En
otra.
Japano,
Y comprar una Naomi.
Street
Y ahora
Fighter.
otra. Y una Net City.
I have already made it up in my mind that I will be cutting anybody who voted for Trump.
What? Here's my wife,
Any
y'all.
other MAGA follower.
She is not cutting me off. This is my wife.
Off from my family.
How dare
From
you?
any relationship with me or my family. I don't care if we are family. I don't care if we've been longtime friends. I don't care how I know you, how long I've known
She's
you.
lying. This is my
You will
wife,
not be walking
y'all.
around me or my children or in my life at all. I'm completely amazed at the lack of insight and knowledge a lot of people have. And I get it.
What?
The man is absolutely just...
This is wifey, y'all.
a breath of fresh air to some
This is my babe. She my boo thing. When she come around, you know my everything.
you for years held in your hatred or your bigoted thoughts.
You're my
or
wifey.
underlying racist or
Smash the like buttons if you could agree that's wifey right there.
sexist or misogynist or
Or wifey.
fascist thoughts.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different...
Oh, she really made an apology video. She really made an apology video because she knows she fucking tweaked out. Oh, I didn't even know that.
48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using weeks. 8th grader.
Yo, she really made it finally. Yo, yeah. Yeah, you damn right you need to make an apology video. How dare you fucking disrespect a little small time fucking business that been busting their ass for all these fucking years to just baking fucking bread. And your ass gets to fucking sit on a fucking dildo all day long and you talking shit about little people. Like that's... Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I just dealt with this with a sell I made maybe 2-3 days ago online. I made a sell and this person was fucking harassing me from like the second, third day of buying the object and basically they fucking like an idiot bought it on the weekend where that is not shipping business days. So you're giving me a 3 to 4 day grace period to fucking ship. So I shipped it all on time and was given permission to block them after that shit. Hold that. Yo, that's funny as fuck. Yes, y'all. Do not harass people when you're purchasing objects. Deal with the waiting period. Shut the fuck up when it goes over the waiting period. Then you can send a message. Then you can maybe request getting a refund. But if you harass somebody, you're going to want to get dubbed by the app yourself.
On why people are so angry and heartbroken and grieving, then you probably have no idea what's going on. First of all, because everything...
Basically, when I got to talk to customer service, they gave me permission to, like, let's say you was a customer buying from me. They gave me permission to block you now. But I just wanted to clarify that shit with the customer service before doing that shit. They get this because of you harassing me in the messages. The customer service said I have full permission to block you after that. Hilarious.
It's going to be ruled by the Republicans now, and they have a conservative court. We're looking at the ACA being repealed. That's the Affordable Care Act. Thanks, Obama. So for people like me who are on the Affordable Care Act, because they can't work a full-time job, they're not going to be able to afford or have access to health insurance, okay? The only way that I can get health insurance is through the ACA. My plan as it is without the subsidy, $400. I pay about $50 for that right now. Because I'm self-employed, I will have no insurance when that is repealed. My medication costs $20,000 per dose.
Yeah, I keep it a thou wow. I did work for the state that you live in. Work for the city and the state that you live in.
I currently get...
Look at the interview with John McAfee.
That is required of Trump voters if they still want to retain their families and friends is to make themselves forgivable, not to make us more forgiving.
Yo, dude.
Here, and let's talk about some of Trump's nominations that have to be approved by the Senate in January, starting with Matt Gaetz for Attorney General.
Matty Gaetz.
So Kevin McCarthy, former Speaker of the House, accused Matt Gaetz of illegally engaging with a 17-year-old.
Yeah, they say that the story that they keep talking about with Matt Gaetz and the 17-year-old is basically the woman that's claiming the story is claiming she witnessed a that situation happened 7 years ago, and why wouldn't you have not claimed that immediately? Why would you not claim it over all these 7 years, but all of a sudden you're claiming that shit right now?
And Kevin McCarthy said people have already been arrested for that crime. That's who Trump wants to be Attorney General. Tulsi Gabbard for Director of National Intelligence. HRC accused Tulsi Gabbard of being a Russian asset, and many other people think her being in that position would be dangerous for the country. Next, Pete Hegseth for Secretary of Defense. So Pete is a Fox News host who has no Pentagon...
Why wouldn't you report something that happened to a fucking kid from years ago? It's as simple as that. Why would you not report something that happened to a kid from years ago?
Experience and no government experience. Yeah.
The family values of the rights
hear the right say that the left has no family values, so I thought we should talk about the family values of the right so we know what they mean when they say that. Christian conservatives believe in spanking their children. They believe that physical punishment turns their little kids into obedient, mindless, thoughtless worshippers of Christ. The right teaches their kids to be blindly obedient to authority, first with God, then with their country. Conservative parents would rather get a call from the school telling them that their kid beat another kid up than their kid sat down for the Pledge of Allegiance. Christian conservatives indoctrinate their kids into believing the same beliefs that they believe in. They teach their kids to hate anybody who's different, and they shelter them from the real world, so their kids don't get a chance to form opinions of their own. And if their kids turn out to be different, like gay or trans, they will disown them and kick them out of the house. Christian conservatives also don't believe that there is such a thing as marital grape. They believe that husbands have God-given testosterone and it is their wives' duty to fulfill their every sexual need. And if the husband cheats, then it's the wife's fault for not fulfilling those needs. I always hear the right say,
Oh, she didn't even fully record her own video. Yo.
And I think we're going to have a major announcement within the next 2 weeks.
I think so too.
I don't think Donald Trump...
I kind of agree to this. We're gonna see some kind of shit happen in a week or two or whatever. Like I don't know. Not to just speculate and but I think we're gonna see some kind of shit coming soon.
Will ever be sworn into office. I think we're going to find out about what will be considered and called the crime of the century. I think we're going to hear about this soon. I know we only really have about 2 weeks until elections start having to be certified. I think we're going to see some crazy shit happen.
Some fireworks, baby.
There's no way they're just going to let this go if everything I'm seeing is accurate. You want me to put makeup on? You want me to put makeup on? You racist piece. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I like her. We're gonna play that again. I like her. That's wifey right here.
You want me to put makeup on? You want me to put makeup on? You racist piece. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go grab yourself by the pussy.
I like how she talked.
Donald Trump, and you're not like a Trump supporter. If you supported Donald Trump and you're not like actually super duper duper wealthy, then you're...
You see this. Okay, we're gonna go back again.
You want me to put makeup on? You want me to put makeup on?
This is a regular person to me, even if she is crazy or whatever the fuck you want to believe. This, I would take her from talking to me way more down to earth, way more fucking human, and then you give me this shit.
You're trashy.
You're giving me silver spoon, hawk tour.
Trump supporter. If you supported Donald Trump and you're not like actually super duper duper wealthy, then you're dumb and you're trashy. And I just feel like it's such a sad joke.
Yeah, I'll take this lady right here. I'll take this lady's narrative a billion times over that other lady. I'll take her right here. This is wifey. This is wifey right here. This is I make tons of babies with her, and she becomes a grandma to a great successful grandma, and her kids and her family could be even if she's wacky or whatever, that's mom. That's mom right here. I could see her way more as a fucking mom, a billion times over, than this lady right here. No, I can't. I can't see her as mom, bro. I'm good.
Convince me that the public school system has failed this country. It's the re-election of Donald Trump. We are a nation of uneducated, hate-filled people. So much of the nonsense that he pushed in his campaign required his followers to be uneducated, uninformed, and unwilling to do any research on the real facts and the real issues. Everyone else...
Facts! Where are your facts?
Smart enough and educated enough to know better, just hated half of this country so much that they didn't care. And Republicans will always know that they have the advantage with uneducated folks. In the next 4 years, you are going to see the most intentional, destructive and systematic erosion of the public school system that you have ever seen. And Trumpism will thrive. I don't know how many times I have tried to tell all of you during the course of this election that Republicans and Donald Trump do not care about revamping our public school system at all. I genuinely feel sorry for you if you believed and voted for him on the promise that he was going to make your child's school better, that he was going to make your child's educational experience better. He may have won the White House, but it will never. By Trump.
Oh yeah, we was already checking her, right?
Shit is about to hit the fan.
So now y'all bisexual, bald head, blue hair having people. And a lot of very beta ginger men, I've noticed. But anyways, so now y'all saying y'all gonna run up on conservative Southern women because Trump won. I am only here for a few reasons to suggest to you that it's probably not good for your health, for one. But my second suggestion would be, if you are going to do it, please, before you do it, open up X, formerly known as, and go over to a live stream or at least record it and tag Ani G, ONNIE.G97. Tag me in it so I can see the outcome, because you either gonna catch hands or a cordless hole puncher.
Yeah.
Why is everybody getting so booty butthurt that I'm saying that I hope you get everything that you voted for? I hope that you get everything that you voted for.
And do you know how hard that is to know that? To go out there being myself? I don't even think I could be myself anymore. And what do you think that does to me in my community? That we can't even go out and be free anymore? Because all of you people, the ones who voted for that man,
Despicable.
you are so emboldened now, aren't you? So emboldened to do and say what you want. Make people feel any way that you think that they should.
Yo, he is definitely a fucking perfect narration of all these fucking social media, all these fucking memes and all this shit. He put on the best fucking costume to fucking... Yes. I agree. Yeah, this was a good one.
Feel. This is a sad time. This is a very sad time.
Yeah, this is how a lot of the women of TikTok and whatever party that is, this is exactly how they're looking right now. And he made the best costume you could ever think of on this earth. Yes, I'm so appreciative of this dude right here.
And I'm not going back. I won't.
Yeah, no, this is perfect.
And do you know how hard that is to know that? To go out there being myself.
Yeah, if you've expressed, even if you didn't make a fucking video for the past 2 weeks, even if you didn't make a video over these past 2 weeks, but this is how you emotionally felt, this is you.
I don't even think I could be myself anymore.
You never was.
And what do you think that does to me in my community? That we can't even go out and be free anymore? Because all of you people, the ones who voted for that man.
Yo, double tap the screen if you don't mind to give a like. Thank you if anybody gave a subscribe. Peace and love to all.
You are so emboldened now, aren't you? So emboldened to do and say what you want. Make people feel any way that you think that they should feel.
No, it's a good narration. That was a great narration of this past 2 weeks or whatever. That's a fantastic narration to it right there.
We're fucked. Oh, for the last several days, I had this thought rolling through my head practically every 10-15 minutes. We're fucked.
United States are male. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth.
That right there is really terrifying. Every trans person should be very afraid of that. A law stating that the only two genders are male and female and that they are assigned at birth.
Period.
That's scary.
Bitch.
It's really, really scary.
Period.
My driver's license says F on it. So what? They're gonna roll that back? I could say M on it again.
Oh my gosh. Like, I get it. I so get it. I so get it. I so get it.
I need help from like my funny, petty folks on here. I am aspiring to be a little bit meaner and to hold men more accountable in my life.
Oh.
So I am not quick with insults, and I just want to have one like mentally like locked and loaded, prepared for if I should ever hear a man say, "Your body, my choice," whether it's to me, to someone else, to their buddy as a joke. Like, I want to be prepared.
Yeah, I don't know why I want to help her. I want to help her to be prepared and have like 5 or 10 nuke bombs for that motherfucker. I wish, matter of fact, I see the name. Oh no, that's not her name. I want to try to find her so I could give her as many suggestions as possible. She seems like a sweet girl.
And so I had a couple of comebacks, and I ran them by my partner, who would never say it. He wouldn't even say, "Your body, my choice," for the sake of the role.
Okay, she has a
He was like,
partner.
"I'm not saying it.
You go,
I'm not
girl.
saying it. I'll just give you."
She seems like a nice girl.
And he said none of my comebacks are good. He said they weren't funny or made him feel bad. And I don't want to say something that somebody could say I threatened him with. Like, I don't want to be charged with anything. I just want to make them feel very small and
Yo, for real, bro.
change my mind about, and in case you're wondering if I'm going to change my mind about kicking you out of my life because you voted differently than me, no. And it's not about the fact that you voted differently than me. And if you can't see that that's not the issue, that's exactly why we can't be friends. And in case you're...
I think we have one of...
Where the hell is the comments at? There's no comments, y'all. What the fuck is up with this app? Well, I don't see comments. Anyway.
One of the lowest mortality rates in the world.
We had 900 deaths on a single day.
We will take a look.
This week.
Ready?
You can check it out.
Could you please get me the mortality rate?
Yeah.
Kaylee's right here. I heard we have one of the lowest, maybe the lowest.
Yo, we about to troll one of my friends right now. I'm gonna tell him we on live.
Because I heard we had the best mortality rate.
I'm about to troll one of my friends right now. We're going on his live. Yeah, dead ass. You see how many people watching his live right now, y'all? Yo, let's screenshot this shit. Dead ass. And he ain't saying shit. Yo, that's funny as fuck, bro. That's funny as fuck. Alright, we're about to dip off. We're about to dip off, y'all.
2番センター桑原、3番セカンドには牧、4番ファーストオースティン、5番指名打者には宮崎、6番レフト筒香、7番キャッチャー山本、8番ライトはタライ、そして9番サードは京田です。ホークスマウンドに上がるのは先発の有原。 さあ、ベイスターズ打線は
We
どう
off
や
that.
って
We
攻
off
略し
that.
てい
We
くか。
off that. You off that. We out.
Number
We
one,
out.
low mortality rate. I hope
We
you
out.
show the scenario because it shows what fake news is all about.
Okay, I don't think I'm fake news, but we'll put we'll put our stats
You
on.
said we had the worst mortality rate in the world,
I
and we
said
have
you
the
had.
I think we.
All of this stuff has been on the shelves for decades. And
Since 1976.
We've been taking it, imagining that it's been working, but what the FDA is
What
saying
the?
today is
You for
actually
real?
it never
How
did
new?
work.
Is this
Never
old
did
or
work,
new?
and what they want to do is they're proposing an order to go ahead.
I wonder how new or old is that?
I hate it here. We live in a country that hates women. We can't pretend anymore. What are we doing?
Oh man.
You voted for Trump because you don't want men in women's bathrooms assaulting your wives and daughters. But it's your side that's screaming your body, my choice.
What? Double tap the screen to give a like. I would always appreciate that. Peace and love to all.
I just saw a TikTok that said that Kamala could still be the 47th president of the United States if Joe Biden were to step down as president. That would make Kamala the 47th president, and she could issue executive orders for all of her policies that she wanted, which are extremely popular policies, not to mention, like, they just make a lot of sense. Anyways, and a little kind of
Wifey.
gotcha to Trump is that all of his merch
My
already says that
babe.
he's the 47th
I love
president.
you.
So he would have to redo all of his merch to say 48.
The type of women that you could tell them you love them so much, and then they're gonna just tell you, "Fuck you, fuck you." I'm like, I love you. I love you.
President, come on, Biden, step down.
Ooh.
Step down and let Kamala be president.
Baby.
Oh my God, what a wonderful idea. And then the Trump administration would have to, like, undo all those executive orders showing him for the snake.
What's wifey?
Okay, I'm genuinely curious. If you voted for Trump, tell me why you guys are so concerned about immigrants coming into our country. Like, it is just not a concern to have. Like, I'm sorry, but first off, they're criminals. Like, they're selling drugs, yada, yada, yada. There's more crime happening in our country from citizens than illegal immigrants.
What?
Like, I'm sorry, look it up. Google's is free.
Oh, hell no.
And second of all, tell me a time where you personally have been affected by an immigrant. And I don't know dang well it's very few people, if not any. Like, it's just not a concern to have. Like, it's just so, like, racist. Like, it's not affecting you in any way, so why do you care? Like, I don't know. Oh, not to mention, you guys literally elected a felon.
Double tap the screen, give a like, please.
Like, you're scared about criminals coming into our country, but you elected one? Like, that does just sound...
Please, if you could double tap the screen or give a subscribe, I would always appreciate it. I love you all. Let's go back to my friend.
はどうやって攻略していくんでしょうか。注目の立ち上がりです。バッターボックスには1番ショートの風間が入ります。さあここは出塁してベイスターズのチャンスを作っていきたいところです。相手を0点に抑えてこれから1回の裏に移ります。
Yo, appreciate you, Disquake.
Yerp! Paco! Slime Ghoul! Support more Japanese baseball, y'all. Squang! Alright, we back. We going back.
This doesn't make sense.
This is MH.
I think what's been proven over the last couple weeks is
What?
that rich, white, arrogant men
People talk like this and be like snivelings. The disrespect.
continue somehow to beat their more competent, talented black opponents. Okay? And people say racism is not real. Like,
There's a reason that black people say they need to work 3 times harder to be in the high positions that white people are in.
Oh, hell no.
Why the fuck was Kamala able to fucking lose to Donald Trump, who has 34 felonies and is a fascist? When she doesn't have
He's
any
a
felonies,
bigot.
she is 100 times more qualified, and she actually conveyed a sense of hope and inspiration. Why the fuck was Jake Paul able to take advantage of a 58-year-old black man?
Yo, business. The man got like 20 M's just now. What are you talking about?
I look to see every morning I wake up. I look to see if there's a new cabinet pick that Donald Trump has done overnight. And then I immediately turn on MSNBC to watch them freak out. I shouldn't be enjoying this much, but it's amazing. Donald Trump, you did exactly what we voted you in to do, and we're loving it. Keep up the good work.
So fucking dumb. How are they so fucking dumb? How are they so fucking dumb? You know, all these Trump supporters are like, oh, yay, now that Trump is president, I'm going to be able to buy a house and have children and not be in debt anymore.
Giggle you.
But I'm like, how? How is he going to give you a house? How is he going to bail you out of debt? How is he going to make you financially stable?
To run for office.
The first line in the email, I started out as a prosecutor. Girl, we know! Throughout my career, I have seen people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain and yet found within themselves the strength to fight for justice, for themselves and for others. Their courage served as an inspiration to me, and I hope it will serve as an inspiration to you. You see, the light of America's promise will burn bright as long as we keep fighting. This fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people is not one I intend to give up. What? I am asking for you not to either. My soul needed that! Now, as we know, Kamala, her team, AOC, people have been quite cryptic this past week. Many of us struggling to keep hope that DJT will be prosecuted. Not to mention all.
It's wifey, y'all. I freezed it at the right time. Yes. That's my wifey. That's my boat. That's my baby girl. Yeah, you know. That's my wifey. That is my boat. That's my baby girl. I love her too. Bomba clot. That's me, girl. That's me, sugar. That's me, love. That's me, boga.
The cabinet appointees, none of this has been making sense. And it is in my opinion that Kamala will bring justice for us all to that White House. Now, how soon will she be?
Let's see if I can freeze it again. Yes. That is wifey there.
Do all of this because, let's be real, this is layers and layers and layers deep. But I am hopeful it will happen.
It felt very predatory. If you'd ask me, it felt very predatory for Fox News, a for-profit news station, to go and find women in vulnerable positions post the election, take a few seconds of each of their videos, string them together, then make a mockery of them on national fucking television and not even make them aware of it.
Double tap the screen. Give a like. Spare a like. Please.
It's almost like that's the very reason, that kind of behavior is the very reason us as women were upset. The irony is so loud, it is deafening. If you'd ask
the name of the bakery explicitly. If you Google Charlotte Russe, there's only one bakery in New York that carries this particular cupcake. And they wanted to pre-order it. She called. She said it wasn't my gender, it was my politics. How the hell do you know that? They can prove that the oven wasn't working. But the next day it was working, so they were able to sell the cupcakes. So it was a false statement. It was made public.
Yeah, that's why she had to apologize. That's exactly why she had to apologize. And like she was they tweaking. Yo, bro. Okay. Understand this, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people on the fucking table. Yo, when she said what she said in that one that was next to her spat on the table, it's like the lesser fortunate people who work in that place who gotta clean that. They literally got people who's wiping their asses in that facility, and they think that's human dignity, y'all. These kind of people right there, yo, that it's sad. It's really fucking sad to really say. But yeah, they definitely deserve that fucking apology.
This is to President Biden and Kamala Harris. You have a limited amount of time left in office. So I want you, if you possibly can, to write an executive order that says that if anyone in the Congress or Senate...
You get them, wifey.
...knowingly covers up a crime that is committed by another member of the Congress or the Senate...
That's my wifey.
Speaker of the House or anything like that. Wink, wink. That they can be held liable for said crime.
Guys, we finally have our update. We thought they weren't doing anything. The FBI did a raid today. So let me explain it all. Okay, so Polymarket published the exact map of the results. They literally called everything. And if that wasn't crazy enough, like I'm not even sure what the odds of doing that are, or if it's ever...
Back to some Japanese baseball for a second. Is it on?
里崎さん、立ち上がりの不安定なところをうまく狙って持っていきましたね。
そうですね。調子が出てくる前に点を取れたことは大きいですよね。
なるほど、そうですよね。立ち上がり、まずはホームランを浴びせました。
Japanese baseball.
先ほどは期待に応える見事なホームランでした。配球はご覧の通りです。
I'm invested to Japanese baseball cards, y'all.
アウトフリー。
Alto frio.
It's ever been done. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know. Elon commented on it, and he referred to something about the prophecy. Just 2.42% to go, and the prophecy will be fulfilled.
What the hell does that mean?
And again, it's the exact final result. And then the FBI completed a raid on the CEO's house early Wednesday. So between this and all the sketchiness coming out about Elon's meetings with the Iran's ambassador to the UN, which is illegal and a federal felony, it really seems like the walls are starting to close in.
I gotta learn some more Japanese.
The irony. Does no one see the irony of the party of small government electing a man?
What are you talking about, wifey?
New branch of the government called government efficiency.
That's my wifey.
And then appoints not one but 2 leaders.
This is my
to the
wifey.
new government efficiency. What? It hurts. My brain hurts.
Hello? This is the Etsy Witch. I would like to express my sincere gratitude for all of the interest in Elon's demise. I will be posting a TikTok with a step-by-step guide for the Living Hell Elon spell. And we'll be going live this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, hell no!
Want to join me in making this an elite spell for Elon.
Damn, son.
We had an attempt on our democracy
son.
That
Where did you find
equaled
this?
the size of January 6th was 9/11. A lot of people like to forget about that 4th plane and the reasoning behind 9/11, because we know what it is. If you took a basic history lesson, then you know that 9/11 was an attack on everything that America stood for.
The two planes that hit the Twin Towers were an attack on our economy. The plane that hit the Pentagon was an attack on our military. And the fourth plane that went down in a field in Pennsylvania after being overtaken by American citizens who gave their lives to defend this country.
Yo.
Like you are united in making sure every vote is counted and every voter's voice is heard. Now it's like, hey girl, you know what? Forget the $200. We'll take $5. Like we'll even take $1 if that's all you got. Someone signed more soon. Kamala HQ. This is something that I have seen in a previous email from them. Fully expect to be receiving more emails. I thought yesterday was it, but apparently it's not. So if you're not receiving these emails and you want the tea, make sure to follow. And whenever I get the next one, I'll make a video. Till then, pull up a seat and enjoy Delu.
Nah, that's not wifey, bro. Let me see if I can find. Okay, this is wifey material.
Think the general public and the media.
This is my kind of wifey, baby.
Because I do think the general public and the media are severely underestimating Kamala's skill set. I don't know if that's on purpose or what, but that's what I am holding on to, is that she's smart.
Is that like the secret code, y'all? Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris.
And they're building their case against Trump. And that's why they gotta wait. So I will tag you in that video or send it to you and try to just relax.
On the next episode of Kamala Harris.
That I walked by a couple men, separate, and they are older white men. Maybe they didn't vote for Trump, but I live in Arizona, so likely they did. And they both said good morning to me, and I didn't smile. I didn't acknowledge them. And some of you probably will say, wow, that's pretty bitchy. And guess what? It is. I know. But I have never been able to do that. Like, sit with the uncomfortable, awkward silence. One of the guys, after I didn't respond when he said good morning, he said it again, noticeably annoyed. And he was like this. He's like, good morning. Guess what, bitch? Kept my eyes straight. Did not even smile a little bit. Because guess what? It's not a good fucking morning. And you may be one of the good guys, but I can't trust you. I don't know if you are. I no longer feel safe in this country. So that is why I'm apologizing to the good men that are out there still. But this is the consequence.
Double tap the screen to give a like. Thank you for anybody who's given a subscribe, share, whatever it is, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for your time. Peace and love to all.
This is of a rapist being elected as president. I no longer feel safe, and I no longer owe any of you a smile. In fact, I think it's fair for me to be the most insufferable bitch for the next 4 years. So, pat on my back for saying goodbye to people-pleasing Tessie, because she... I'm having a delay. I'm having a delay. Reaction, but I just realized. So Blue Sky made it super easy to block all MAGA supporters. All of them. Every single one. Okay, so you click on this list. I know it's scary. It looks like it's fake. It lists every single person with like Donald Trump or like MAGA or I don't care about your feelings. And it lines them up. And then you hit the subscribe button and you just click block. It blocks every single account.
But you know what's funny? That means that anytime that if you type that word, I don't care, you could be whatever the hell you want to imagine you want to be in your witness world. And as soon as you make a mistake and type these kind of certain words, you're going to be blocked.
Every single one. And you don't have to go through all of them individually.
I'm fucking here for it. This is the cringiest real life fucking novella I've ever watched in my life. The bad part is we
wifey
are at their mercy. Apparently Elon is overstepping.
That is my wifey here. This is the best one of all. She is the ultimate of all wifeys.
His welcome at Mar-a-Lago and 45 has about had enough of his shit. shit. Because he's constantly up his ass and he's walking around bragging that it wasn't for him. 45 would have never won.
Ooh. Snap.
You know, there's a solution for this. Biden can revoke Elon's citizenship and send his ass back to South Africa. I mean, you know, since they want to start deportation, let's set an example. Bye. The girl.
She is not happy, my man. She's not happy, baby. Double tap the screen, spare a like, please. Can you double tap the screen to spare some likes, y'all? Can I get to 50 likes? God damn!
Well, Bellevue police say several tips came in, including one from one of our viewers. They say that helped to lead to an arrest. And although he did destroy a painting, police say he also seriously put other people's lives in danger.
We made an arrest just a couple days ago on November 12th of the subject.
Police say the driver seen in this video accused of trashing the Pride art piece at the intersection near Northeast 1st and 102nd.
Damn, that's a damn good donut he fucking did right there. Let's go back. Damn, that is a damn good... Yo.
We made an arrest just a couple days ago on November 12th of the subject.
Police say the driver seen in this video accused of trashing the Pride art piece at the intersection near Northeast 1st and 102nd Avenue Northeast left more than tire tracks behind.
He does have a criminal history for reckless driving.
Major Inman says Ivan Barzul also shattered a sense of safety.
Damn.
Voted for Trump. MAGA women who voted for Trump, they did so because they have no way of taking care of themselves and they have to rely on a man. So when they see women who are financially independent, I think there's like a little bit of jealousy there, and they want us to feel the same in prison.
Do you know what you're going through? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Or rather, no, I don't know how this shit goes. I'm gonna try again. Do you know what you're going through? Do you like the things that life is showing you?
And that they feel because they have to rely on a man. I said what I said. I say it with my chest. Bye.
Oh, hell no!
Sorry, this has to be addressed. How did this
Wifey.
become this?
Is this a fucking dude? My fault, y'all. I'm jumping, yo. Is this a dude?
This
That kind of look like, yo. Is this a dude?
become this?
Yeah, is this a dude?
Know that there was a documentary on Netflix.
I just asked that question too many fucking times, yo. I'm gonna choose as a dude. I said it 4 times. Nah, fuck that. It's a dude. Fuck that shit. Nah, I retract all that shit. That's not wifey.
It was called The Root Cause.
Yes.
And it exposed a lot of things that you're talking about. And it educated the population on a lot of things that you're talking about. And then it mysteriously disappeared. It's gone.
It was a class action lawsuit by the American Association.
Class action lawsuit, you know, you motherfuckers.
I am sitting here talking to my daughter about.
Double tap the screen. Help me to get up to 50 likes. Damn, bro. 48 minutes. Why can't I get a like, at least 1 like per minute? That would be nice.
The events from last night. And this video is for white Americans that.
This live stream is for Can You Spare Some Likes, Please, by double tapping the screen.
Voted for Kamala. I hope I say this right.
I don't even, there's no fucking commercials on this live stream I'm doing here, y'all. There's no commercials on this shit. I'm not monetizing this. This is not a monetized live stream. Otherwise you'll be seeing commercials for the past fucking 49 minutes or whatever. So if you could please double tap the screen to give a like, that is the least I'm asking about this shit. I don't even monetize this channel in general. I just do live streams, just building up building up engagement. If anybody likes the content that I'm doing, please, if you could spam the likes and run the likes up, I would genuinely appreciate that. I don't make no money off of this shit.
I don't know any other way to say it, but what made you guys see us as human, or what made you not see us as animals? Like, what was it that happened in your life that didn't make you like them, that didn't make you hate us or not want anything good for us? Like, what happened? What happened? What happened to... I mean, I think the part that hurts the most is that all women will be affected by this. All of us, no matter what.
I'm telling you, a decade ago, I know a couple Democrats, and I was Democrat majority of my life, if not to say still to right now, or whatever. I know a bunch of wicked ass Democrat people. A fucking office, just as everyday people. I know a bunch of people who vote Democrat, and they wicked ass fucking people in life.
What race we are.
And I know God is whipping them back for the fuckery that they have done. I know for a fact. For certain people, when you do fuckery to people in life, it comes back in another action, in another, in your behalf. But can y'all please double tap the screen to give a like? Don't be a zesty fucking lowlife.
We are doomed. Like, what happened to y'all? What happened? I am sitting here talking to my daughter.
I'm not sad. I'm fucking pissed. How many people in this country actually hate women? And as a white
oh my
woman,
God,
I'm embarrassed to potentially be mistaken for one of the 53% of us who actually voted for a rapist. It wasn't about Donald Trump. It was about women and how high we set the bar for women in this country. While the bar is on the floor for men, there will never be a woman good enough, and there will never be a man bad enough. Because one would think that not a rapist would be a reasonable request. Yet here we are.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the...
No.
Dude, just because no rights are being taken from you doesn't mean other people are losing their rights. Why don't you look at Project 2025 and actually see...
Ooh, this wifey right here. Ooh, spooky.
About 15 minutes ago, I saw this tweet from someone named Erin Candy, who's in Canada, and they said, I hope people realize we are about to have an H5N1 pandemic. The sequence in BC, they dumped the data late last night, and it shows it's picked up the necessary mutation needed to be an efficient human host. It's highly pathogenic, it's deadly, and it's now got what it needs to...
All right, I'm off that, man.
It's gonna be better than ever.
Yeah, because you're a racist piece of shit. You can't wait.
Can't wait.
You know what? When your social security is gone, you ugly piece of shit, you'll be the last one fucking laughing, not the rest of us.
Piece of shit.
Oh my God! I know you can barely read.
Watch, you piece of shit. You just watch, you piece of shit. You just go, you.
Level of education, you piece of shit. But I can tell the only joke around here is you, and look in the fucking mirror.
Stop it. You know, this is exactly why Trump got elected, for crazy people like you.
I'm not fucking crazy, okay? All right.
Wow, she right. I just got to see a picture of who it was. I wasn't sure. I apologize. I retract what I just trolled about her. That is wifey. That is the perfect portion. Symmetrics. That is my wife right there, y'all. I finally found my wife. Fuck all them other bitches. Fuck every other bitch. How long you been streaming for now? Fuck every other bitch. I lied to y'all. I lied to you. I lied to you. This is my wife right here. This is my wife right here. That's my wife. That's my wife, yo. That's my wife right here, y'all. I'm not gonna front on anybody. Like, I'm gonna talk shit about everybody else's girlfriend. I ain't gonna show you my wife. You think I wasn't gonna ever show y'all my wife? This is my wife. This is my life. 4 children. Picket fence. Anything she wants, she gets. I voted Democrat. She told me vote Democrat. I voted Democrat. This is my fucking wife right here. I love her.
I'm worried about the women in this fucking country. I know you
I'm
can't
worried
care
for you
that you're
too.
gonna go back and drink your beers in your fucking truck
That's
and not
right.
give a shit about anybody but yourself. But the rest of us have to fucking deal with your dumb shit that you fucking did to the rest of this fucking
I'm
country.
sorry. But for the next 4 years, I'm telling my wife I'm sorry.
You're lucky I don't swing you in your fucking face, you ugly piece of shit.
If she hit me, I won't even tell nobody.
Don't worry. You sick fuck!
She could call me that all she wants. She could call me that all she wants. That's my wife. What the fuck? Why I look like a reset? Like we're all the way down here, bro. Into the abyss of hell. Into the abyss of Satan. We definitely was looking at these already. I know when I'm gonna know. I'm gonna see my wife, who I just claimed to is my ultimate. Yeah, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, I was cheating on a lot of women. Oh yeah, this is wifey right here. All right, I finally found wifey. All right.
Believe lawn sign. You seen my "In this house we believe" lawn sign? See, it says right on it, we believe in science. Right, which is why you demanded no one even debate whether COVID could have escaped from the one lab
Wuhan,
where they were studying it. How far-fetched. The New York Times
Wuhan, China.
Democrats have become like a royal family that, because of so much incest, has unfortunately had children who are...
Damn, bro.
Right now. Where's Michelle? Where is Barack Obama right now? Where's Michelle Obama? Where's Pete Buttigieg? Where's Chuck Schumer? And where's
They're
Nancy
ghosts,
Pelosi?
homie.
Our Democratic leaders have been so silent since the election, and we need them to tell us the plan. What are they going to do to either work with Republicans to stop fascism or put guardrails in place while they're currently in office right now to prevent Donald Trump from hitting the ground running? We should be hearing from them, and they should be doing everything they can, working day and night to push Biden's judicial nominees through. Where are they?
Saw a lot. The best way to explain it is...
Now that was wild interesting. What this dude is talking about in this video right here, y'all, I'm gonna tell you is like, I don't want to say it's like 1,000% correct, but I'm gonna tell you, anybody, I don't use Facebook. Let's just go with that for one. Okay, deep web media is like super real life grotesque media that's just not common to the that's not supposed to be on Facebook. That's not supposed to be on regular social medias. And he's right about these 2-3 apps and the kind of media that is presented. Why would these apps show this kind of grotesque real life or whatever media? I don't know. But I'm not even gonna go into the context, but like that's what he's talking about. Like, why was you able to come across crazy media on Facebook or certain public apps that it just shouldn't exist there? It should have got deleted.
I'm going to speak to the white woman phenomenon of MAGA women being upset that people are setting boundaries with them around not wanting to be in relationship after the election. I'm going to make it make sense, okay?
Make it make sense, my baby.
If a woman doesn't learn to have requirements in her relationships, which most of us don't, okay? Most of us learn to accept mediocrity or even worse from men. So when they are faced with who should be president, they do not have the requirements in place to go, well, what is the filter system? Okay, rapist? Well, that's not really a requirement. Sexual assault, bullying, racism, xenophobia. No.
Bro, this whole country is xenophobic. Let him cook, bro. Yo, yo, bro. Look at these numbers, y'all. You see that 13, 33, 27, 23? That means 23,000, 27,000, 33,000, 13,000. I mean, YouTubers like myself and others, yeah, we're getting more views than at times of a fucking TV show news station. Yupperoonie. That something got to change, bro.
I've like officially reached a point of anger, and I'm not an angry person, so I'm just trying to channel it. The first one being, this country does not deserve Kamala Harris. That woman should go live her best life wherever she wants, doing whatever she wants, because we don't deserve her at this point. The only people that delivered this election were black women, and we failed them. And it's just heartbreaking, and we've got to do whatever we can to support them and support our people through these next 4 years. Another one is...
Anyway, y'all, I'm coming to an end right now. Thank you, y'all, for your engagement, for your viewership, for your time. Anybody who gave a subscribe, anybody who gave a like, which, as you can see, was highly low for this fucking whole stream, and most of the time it is. Whatever. Thank you for your engagement. Anybody who's genuinely positive towards supporting this channel, thank you very much. And to the rest of the other ones, go suck on a lemon. Peace out.